Okay. All right. So, puppy groom. I'm gonna scoop out. Scoop from the hook all the way up. And we're going to take almost all this hair off. Okay. I mean, down to skin, really, and the inside of the thigh for sure. Get all that skin, all that off. All right. Take a little pokey. Do my little pokey. So we're gonna Okay, so I'm just using these clunkers to smooth out this little baby butt cheeks. We do want that angulation, but we don't want to have these awkward points. Okay, so let me see where we're going. Okay. Okay, so we want to go pretty steep there. I'm also going to go down the front of So I'm going to see if I can get the longest, how much that's going to leave me. Yeah. So I'm going to come up, get some of that baby's extra fur off, and I want to come So I'm just scooping up, creating, and what I want to do, I'm going to take all this that I can. Okay. All right. So baby tails are just so ugly for a while. So we're trying really hard not to cut any of this hair. But I don't want it to look, I mean, you're trying to help it not look as scraggly as it looks. So I'm only taking off really the big scraggle because we want it to fill in. But we just can't make hair where there is no hair. So we want the size. I don't want to make him have a skinny tail, so I'm going to leave the general shape, even though baby hair tails don't fill in until a while, but there we go. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna leave these hawks to flare because that's so beautiful. Yes, it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit tighter bevel on it, get a little bit more, since a little bit more refined groom. Make sure I'm all the way up, so that rather than it's just having little baby pants. Wait, let me stay steady. Okay, good. Okay, very good. Okay, good baby. You're such a good boy. Yeah, he's such an easy groom. I would encourage his people to show him for fun. I might tell them when a show is there in Dallas. This is a little appeasing behavior. He's not being perfectly sweet. He's like trying, this is like asking me to stop. So he is getting bored. Oh my God, am I late? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, no, because I haven't left yet. I'm almost done with I've got another puppy. I'm grooming a puppy right now that I'm also dropping off, and then we have to load up. So can we choose 11, 15, 30? 11, let's say 11:30 so that you're not ending up waiting on me. I am. And so yeah, I am going in, and I've got 2 more meetups to make right at the same time. So I'm just running late because I'm grooming a puppy this is his final go home groom, and so I guess I got lost in my grooming, and when I saw your name I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I have time blindness. I know you know that about me, but I Perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. All right. Oh, you're so funny. I'm so happy. That's awesome. Okay. Bye. Jesse? Yes? We have to leave in exactly 15-20 minutes. We're going to be a tiny bit late, but not very late. But you have got to get all your stuff done because I'm going to like stop and go directly to the car. Okay. Have you fed your animals? They're in there eating and I'm going to go let them out soon. Okay. All right. Now, I want this long hair. I haven't ever cut this long hair in front. And I want this long hair in back. The only thing I'm going to do to it today, I'm just making a tighter edge on it because I actually don't want to take any of that hair off at all. I want it to get big and beautiful. I don't want any of this hawk hair off, which he's got a little, you need a little more hawk hair, baby. I mean, not hawk, but this lower bracelet under here. I would love that to be thicker, but we're still puppy. So all I'm going to do is I'm brushing forward, 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 and I'm only going to, on my sharpest, I'm just going to hover and straighten that line. I'm only taking off like the split ends. All I'm doing is making a sharper line. I'm trying to take no length off whatsoever. Because I want every single hair to be on there. Don't move. When you move, the body moves. All your lines change. So all I'm doing is I want a very straight line there. So I'm just taking off any hangovers. So handsome. Okay, I'm going to do that. See if I can do that on an angle here. I think you can see what I'm doing. So again, I've left all this hair to grow, and I would leave it exactly like it is. Oh, straight. Stay. Good boy. So I want to brush all of this out and long because I want, stay, Good boy. I want to have basically a straight, oops, don't lean, a straight line. I want that to not have, I want it to be as long as it can, but not be scraggly. So I don't really want to take off any length at all. What a good boy! And I'm going to do the same thing for his chest. I really want that to be a nice tight round. I'm running out of time. We're running out of time, baby. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're running out of time. Okay. I'm going to take his collar off for just a second. He's so ready for a nap. But we're not even in the kitchen. Okay. I'm going to go all the way tight, and I'm going to do that length, the longest length. Let's see if that's going to take any hair off just to give an edging, because I really don't want to take much length off. I just want to shape a little bit. So I'm going to come out so that my point of longest hair would be right at his chest bone. And I would come up the same way. Same way. Create a little shelf there. Yeah. And I'm just scooping right over his shoulders just to create that a little definition between his legs. Hold on. Hold on, little baby. And we really don't need any of this hair here. He's got a beautiful barrel chest. Yes. Okay. Some extra hair there is just more to collect. Perfect. And then I'm just going to take my little curved shears and blend, blend, blend any lines, blend, blend, blend any lines. So we have a nice chest accentuated. Yes, yes, little baby. Sorry, you gotta get used to being held by your nose. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, he's so handsome. Let's see if I can get him this way. Oh, he's standing a little funny. Good baby. Dun 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 dun. Who is that handsome boy? Who is that handsome boy? Who is that? I'm going to take a little more of your nose. I went a little higher last time. Yeah, a little grow out. A little grow out. That way you won't lose your eyes as fast for your mommy and daddy. Okay. All right. You could almost walk into the show ring right now, little buddy. I'm just going to take right at the edge of this line down even a little further. I'm not going much past. Oops, sorry. Under his ear. Just don't need that hair under the ear. Just don't need it. It's just a place to mat. Okay. What a beautiful boy. Now I don't want any length coming off his top. Were I to show, I wouldn't even trim it yet. I wouldn't even trim the dead ends yet. I want that to be as long as possible. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to take the little bit that's poking up taller than that off, just because we want this line to kind of be a perfect diagonal there. It's not going to be perfect because his hair won't stay stood, but I'm just taking it a little bit to meet to this diagonal so that we don't look like we have a humpback. No humpback, baby! Because we don't have a humpback. Just the tiniest bit makes a big difference. So if I can just fluff this up, I want to be as long as I possibly can, and as long as I possibly can really is meeting the hop. I say hop all the time, meeting the wither. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a puppy. That's pretty good. He's tired. He's going to sleep all the way there. So I'm just messing him up a little bit, see if there's anything crazy coming out. If I had a little more time, I might straighten. But I really want these legs to be nice and full, so I'm not going to take much off of them, but I might. Again, I've got my longest comb, and I'm actually going to pull back instead of tightest so that I can get even, I just want to take off scraggling hair. I don't want to take off any length on the legs because I want them to be nice and long, but I'm just tipping the scraggler here. Yeah, just tipping scraggler hair. I'm not sure if that, I may be able on the legs to go one tighter just to make a tidy look. And that's taken off any scraggler a little better. I'm going to reverse just for good measure, only on the leg hair. I mean, it's taken off negligible, but that's just, it'll make the difference visually on a clean line. Almost done. Almost done. He's such a good boy. You see how he's relaxing into it? He'd be great. Okay, all done. All done. That's your last groom with me, unless your mommy and daddy decide to drive down, which I have people that drive from San Antonio for me. Mm-hmm. And I have people that drive from Killeen. That's an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Okay, baby. Okay, baby, stay. Do not jump down. Good boy. I'm done. Oh, shoot. Did I drill his nails? Oh, I did. I did in the bathtub. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to let you get down with this. Mm-hmm. You can have your treat. Yes. Don't take it from him, puppy.